Over the past year, I've been in love with Zenless zzzero. It's one of Hoyo's newest games, and I've just been playing so much of it. Well, it's kind of bled into real life as well. Yeah, so as you can see, I've spent way too much on zzzero merch. And today we're going to go over all my favorite items of merch and give y'all the opportunity to grab some of these for yourselves. So let's firstly start off with these exclusive boxes. Now, if you've been a part of my community, you guys have seen a couple of these before. These are the exclusive Zenless zzzero Hub Anime Impulse collaborative trading cards, and they've only been out exclusively for the conventions called Anime Impulse that happen in America. And well, your boy's been trying to collect all of the trading cards, so I've been to 3 Anime Impulses since the summer, and boy do they have a ton of merch. Third-party vendors, independent works from Artist Alley, and not only that, they have a whole K-pop section called K-Fest and a small card collector section for those who like Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, and more. I've actually gone to this section myself and picked up a few things along the way. But inside of these are these very, very cool trading collectible cards. We can open one up right here, pop one out. Oh my goodness, look at that. Super, super sick. We're gonna flip it around there. Oh my goodness, look at that. Sleek, shine, hollow, graphic, beautiful. Wow. And of course, this one is of Wise, but you guys can collect other characters like the Proxies, the Cunning Hares, and the Mockingbird faction. And if you guys are really, really lucky, you guys can actually get a gold foil version of the cards too. My gambling addiction is bubbling up. But don't worry, this is just the start because I have merch that ranges into the hundreds of dollars. Our next item that I have to share is actually one of my favorites of all time. However, this one is going out to one of you viewers for free. That is the Bang Boo rug. Now this is of Cowboo, and you can actually see Cowboo in the back in one of the TVs when you guys are gotching for your characters and W engines. And this is actually one of but many items I got from an $800 haul from Anime Expo, one of the largest conventions in the United States. Here's actually some footage from the Expo, and the Hoyo booth exclusively was one of the largest in the whole event center. Outside from, I think, Attack on Titan. But Hoyo put together multiple stall locations to hold each of the 3 big titles of Genshin, HSR, and ZZZ. Yet, don't worry if you're an HI3 or Tears of Themis fan, the merch booth still had some merch for y'all. But they just didn't have a section to present anything. But this rug is so freaking plush and is actually a deco or decoration rug. It's not one to really step on. Also, if you guys can see back there, I do have the Pig Boo, which is the second item kind of corresponding to the rug, and the plushie right there. It's a cute guy. And this rug is really, really gonna get people's eyes looking, well, because just look at it, you know what I mean? Just Hey yo, welcome to day 9 of Gachamus. What is Gachamus, you may ask? Well, it's our new annual tradition of making 12 videos before Christmas for the 12 days of Christmas. But all you need to know is that if this video has this little clip in it, this means you can like the video right now and you can gift 5 cents to our charity of choice. This year's being UNICEF, the United Nations Children's Fund, and specifically their holiday campaign to help bring resources that kids need during some of the coldest times of the year. And make sure to join our streams over at twitch.tv/Jshoea, as weekly we will be hosting charity collab events that you and others can participate in to help donate to this great cause. That's all, folks, and on with the video. Next is a piece of merch that I could say is priceless, but in all honesty, it's because someone else got it for me, and it's this keychain. This is the ZZZ Agent Acrylic keychain, and it basically is dripped out with so much little cute decos of ZZZ, new era do. Look at that, it's pretty sick. Yeah, these are mainly to go on your bags, your purses, maybe your belts or something, to give you a little bit more drip. Well, you know, add a few more straps and stuff like that. And oh yeah, of course, the acrylic block with your favorite characters. This was actually given to me by another fellow creator, Age KK, and Age went out of their way in the land of North to get these for me. Man, at some point I thought these were extremely exclusive, so thank you, Age. I really do appreciate it. All joking aside, I really do appreciate the amazing acrylic charm, and these two are not for me. They're actually going to you guys, as they'll be a part of the Gachamus charity auction stream. So make sure to check out this date right here, this date. Ooh, this date, check it out, to make sure to tune in to donate to charity and win some of these cool prizes. Yet before we move on, I did mention TwitchCon, and actually at TwitchCon I got these amazing faction badges. I just wanted to share these as an intermediate merch item. Look at these, they're so cool. The embroidery, it is high quality, beautiful badges. And of course, I had to get ones of HSOS, Section 6, and PubSec. Now, onto an item that's a little bit more floofier. I introduce to you the Jufufu blanket hoodie. Now, I'm not going to take this one out of the bag just yet to show you guys, but you can take a look at good creator and friend Azrael Vanity, the lore master of ZZ, sporting this cool, fashionable item. And here's his testimonial on the blanket.
Is it $40, $30?
It's like 40 bucks.
Best $40 I've ever spent.
Holy cow.
Cozy foo-foo.
Yeah.
And plus, this is my cosplay.
And with that, next comes our second most expensive item. And these didn't actually come in pairs. Let me introduce to you the signed character posters of Jimmy Yamaguchi's, Hugo Vlad, and Molly Zhang's Astra Yao. Yet being able to grab these for those who enjoy Zenless like yourselves who don't have the opportunity to go to conventions is something that I've always treasured more. And you always get silly moments like this.
They watch you pull characters all the time. They want to know your favorite pull line. Any character.
Well, my favorite one is Doctor You're Huge.
The Hugo Vlad poster, unfortunately, is already going out to a community member, but the Molly Zhang Astra Yao signed poster is up for grabs for our Twitch community bundle raffle. I know it's a little bit different from our charity auction thing that I've been promoting this entire stream, but just swing on by Twitch if you want to know how to enter to grab this one for yourselves. As for some honorable mentions, we do have these Astra Yao tickets that are printed onto this very nice, sturdy paper here. They're very cool, and they each have, of course, the different prints from the Astra Yao promotional collab, just the promotion. Then we have the Miyabi Razer mouse. This for sure is a collaboration, and you know, outside of the chair, which is absolutely baller, the mouse is the second biggest item that I wanted to grab, and it is absolutely beautiful. And folks, speaking of the mouse, Razer was kind enough to upgrade me this holiday with the amazing collaborative peripherals. Of course, there's the mouse, but you can't forget about the mouse pad that goes with it. Smooth and precise, like Miyabi's swordplay. And you can't forget about the keyboard and chair, which are all available to grab, and each come with in-game bonus items. And if you want to upgrade your gaming experience to the Void Hunter level, make sure to pick up your Miyabi X Razer Peripherals over on the Razer store at razer.com today. As well, we got some of the Zenless Zone0 movie posters. These are super sick, and I've grabbed almost one copy of every poster so far. As you can see, I finally actually put up the posters with some lights up there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, wait for it, and boom. Ooh, I gotta turn down the light because, yeah. Ooh, yeah, baby. Okay, it's a little reflective. It's not great, but it's super sick. And just before I forget, again, I have way too many posters. Some of these posters are actually going to you guys, whether it be the charity auction bundles and or our Twitch community giveaway bundles. So, you know, join our Twitch streams to learn how to enter into the free ones and then the auction. And last but not least, my biggest merch purchase of Zenless Zone0 has to be, this is the Zenless Zone0 Lego replica of the shops around 6th Street. And of course, as you guys can see here, this is the Lego set of the 1-for-1 convenience store. Absolutely sick. The detailing, the stick up. You know what took more time? It was the stickers. Outside of the building itself, the stickers took way too long. Yet you guys can also take a look inside, and for the fun part, you can switch this on and it'll turn on the headlights. So freaking sick, dude. As far as I'm aware, this is one of a set of 4 that you can actually get, and I was able to get a set for each of the Proxy podcast hosts as we built them together on stream. They came out to a whopping $100 each at the time, and boy, were they hefty to carry around the convention center. But by far, this is one of my favorite Zenless Zone merch items that I've gotten. And to be able to build it yourself too. Also, there's a little bit of memories in here. Some blood, sweat, and tears. Not to drag out this video too long, just because I have more Gachamus videos that I'll be needing to make. A majority of these items and other ZZZ merch are actually going to you guys. One of the big reasons being is that I hope that they remind you guys of the amazing times we've been able to share by going to all these amazing places to grab the merch for you guys. Without ZZZ and this community, I wouldn't be able to feasibly travel to all these places and sharing these experiences with you guys. So even though I've spent over $2,000 at this point in total for Zenless merch, I wouldn't take it back because they hold some of the most fun memories I've been able to make this year. And hopefully we can continue to do the same next year. If you enjoyed these variety videos, make sure to like and also leave a comment down below what Zenless Zone merch you saw that you might like for yourselves. I'll be picking a winner to earn a small little goodie bag from the general comments down below. And make sure to join us for all the raffles, giveaways, auctions, and stuff that we have going on our live channel as well as here on the YouTube channel. It's the holiday season after all. That's all, folks. Thanks so much for watching. It's your boy Josh, and we'll see you in the next one. Merch! 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 So much merch. Crap, where did I put this? No, this goes. This is what happens when you take down merch or like remove it from the bags and where you place them. Now I forget. Okay, you go here. Okay, bye guys.